everyone, welcome back to Vlogmas day 6. I hope you're all right. Just an update on me. I am feeling much better today. I have put a plan in action which not many are gonna really approve of, but it's just what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna briefly touch upon it and then I'm just gonna get on with my day. I'm just gonna do what I've got to do. So first off, I've decided I'm not going to be doing Slimming World. I may rethink that situation come January. I don't know. I just need to see how my mind is first. So I will probably revisit that. She's such a little fidge. You fidgeting? Little fidge. Yeah, you're beautiful though, so I'll allow it. She's my little comfort bubble, she is. I'll be lost without her. She just knows. They know, don't they, when you're upset or when you're down or just having one of those days. They just know. Aurora's quite comforting as well, to be fair, but she's been there for 9 years of support for me. Best support there is, isn't ya? Yeah. How can you not love that little face? Anyway, she don't know how far you barge and shove you. So yeah, I may revisit that come January. I don't know, but as I say, I'm not going to full on get into it. This is a conversation I've had with my mum last night and this morning. Obviously, the video went up before I'd had this conversation and decided with my mum yesterday's video, day 5 Vlogmas. So that went up before I'd decided anything, but I'd had a think since then. And basically, I know I'm going to get a lot of stick for it, but it's just what I need to do right now. I am going to be following the Slim Fast plan, but not quite Slim Fast, if that makes any sense. So I've got a load of products left over from Slim Fast, Lighter Life, and the Cambridge. So I've got a few bars, I've got a few porridges, I've got a few shakes. I've just got a mix and a match. I've still got a few savoury meals as well. So instead of wasting money and going to buy more, I don't need to. I've got a load of that stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have just 2 replacements today of whatever choice. So a breakfast and a dinner. So today I think I'm going to just have a Lighter Life banana porridge. So I'm gonna have that. Move that for you. She keeps nudging me. That's why my arm's going like this. I'm going to have that for a breakfast, and then for a dinner I'm just going to have probably a meal bar, just because I haven't got to think about it. But I know I'm still doing something without trying, without overthinking about it and working out what I've got to have and all this. I know I'm in the back of my mind, instead of just saying I'm just not going to do Slimming World and I'm going to wait until the new year to decide what I'm doing. In my brain, that just doesn't sit right, because I feel that I need to be doing something, because if I don't, I'm just going to get bigger. And I've already got big enough. I don't want to get any further. I don't know how long I'm going to be doing it this way. I'm just going to do it until my mind is clear and knows what it needs to do. But in my mind at the moment, it's me doing something instead of just throwing in the towel and just not doing anything. End up making worse food choices because I'm feeling miserable and just piling on more pounds, which I don't need that, because I've already put on enough and I don't want to add to it. I really do not want to add any more to what I've already got. And in my mind, I've got a plan set. I have to have something set for me to be able to stay focused, because if I just leave myself up to anything, I'll get up to no good, and I'll just grab all the worst options possible. I know I will. I know what I'm like. If I say I'm not following any plan, it's a free-for-all for me. It's just a buffet in my head of what I can have. So I don't want that, because I will make myself worse. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm still going to have 3 snacks a day as well, as long as they're within 100 calories. And I will be having my 600 calorie evening meal. So it won't be like doing the one-to-one diet where it's just meal replacements and nothing else, basically. I won't be doing that, because I'm not going to upset my stomach. I'm just not going to do that. My tummy needs food in it, because otherwise it hurts. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So basically just 2 meal replacements, a breakfast and a dinner of whatever I fancy. It's not set, so whatever two I fancy for that day. 3 100-calorie snacks for the day, so I know I can still eat something if I feel like I need that picking action. But know in my mind that that's okay, because that's part of what I'm doing. Instead of just eating for the sake of it, I know that I'm allowed to do that. If I think I'm not allowed, I just won't eat it, and then I'll just end up hungry, or I'll make bad choices. I know what I'm like. My brain's one of two ways. It'll either go for it, or it just won't have anything. There's no in between. So this is why I need this set plan. I hope I'm making sense, because I never do. I don't make sense to myself. But this is my brain scramble at the moment, guys. As I say, I need this plan just so I've got something in my head to focus on, to know that I am doing something and I haven't given up. Because I can't face going to group every week. I can't deal with that at the moment. It may sound silly to some people, but honestly, guys, I can't make myself walk to and from group on my own. I can't do it. It's really, really freaking me out. I'm knowing that I haven't got to do that now. My brain has calmed, because I made this decision last night with my mum. And I spoke again this morning just to, reassure myself. But I made this decision last night, and honestly, the thought of knowing I haven't got to go out by myself, a lot of that tension just lifted, and I felt so much calmer. Not completely, but the calmness settled me down last night. It really did chill me down, and I was able to watch I'm a Celebrity and focus, because when my anxiety plays up, I can't focus on anything. My brain just doesn't shut up. So I just felt so much calmer. I was able to watch it. I even managed to have a giggle at I'm a Celebrity. I had my cuddles with my dog and my cat in the bed. I was happy. I was just chilled for them couple of hours. Honestly, guys, I haven't felt like that in a long time. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. 2 meal replacements of whatever choice. 3 100-calorie snacks through the day, so I can have something if I want it. Drinking my squash, because I don't like water, just to keep hydrated, and it's good for you anyway. It's good for your hair, you need that. And a 600-calorie meal. Now, I'm not saying all my meals are going to be veg galore, because I can't be bothered with that. As long as it's within my 600 calories, I'm just going to do whatever for now. I'm not going to be super harsh on myself. I'm just going to go with it, stick to that plan that's in my head, not change it. So as I keep saying, 2 meal replacements, 3 snacks, 1 600-calorie meal, and my water. As long as I just stick to that, it doesn't matter what they are. As long as it's within that plan and I'm within my calories, it's fine. It's basically putting you in a calorie deficit without having to focus too much. All I've got to worry about is my evening meal. And that's it. And I can just use what I've got. I haven't got to add extra of what I don't want. I can just put together what I want within my calories. Done. Eat it, enjoy your food, instead of eating it for the sake of eating it, and just chill in the evenings with a nice Christmas movie and a cup of tea. Oh, I'm not going to be counting calories for my cups of tea and coffees. I know I probably should, but as I say, I'm not doing it full on strict to the Slim Fast 3-2-1 plan. I'm doing it my way, a way I know I can keep it balanced, and so my mind knows that I'm doing something and I'm not just leaving myself up to no good, because I will get up to no good if I haven't got a plan in place. As of weighing myself, I'm not going to be doing that weekly. I just need to take that pressure away. I can't have the thought of knowing I've got to go to Boots every week, even though my mum comes once a week, so I would be able to. But I don't want the thought of having what I've got to weigh this week. You've got to go and step on them scales, and you've got to look at number. I don't want to focus on that. I just do not want to focus on that right now. Honestly, guys, I just don't. I am still going to be keeping a check. I'll get to that in a sec. But I'm not going to be weighing every single week. I need to remove the numbers and just focus on my mental health and just health in general. Just know that I'm doing something about it. Lose a few pounds if I can. Hopefully I can just get some pounds off without having to keep an eye on it all the time, focusing on that number, because it's not good for me. It's really not good for me, and I've realised that now. So I won't be doing it like that. So what I've done is, because I'm not brave enough to go out to Boots today to get my start weight, I just can't go by myself. My mum is coming tomorrow, but I don't want to wait till tomorrow. I just need to get on it, because otherwise I'm just going to end up eating crisps and cake and everything today. I know what I'm like, because when I get low, I comfort eat, so I'll know that I'll be thinking about this all the time. I just need to jump on it instead of thinking what ifs, buts, hows. just put a plan in action, and that's it now. So yes, anyway, I'm just starting today. I've weighed myself on my scales, which are the Weight Watchers scales I got a few years ago now from Argos. They're quite accurate. They're quite close to quite similar to the Slimming World scales. Varies a pound here and there, but they're close enough. So I've stepped on that this morning. I've got my start weight. I am going to take my measurements today as well. Write it in a book, and then leave it there for now. And then my first weigh-in I'm going to do on the 23rd of December, and I'm going to go to Boots for that, just so I can get my BMI and stuff as well, because I do want to keep a check on my BMI, my body fat and things, just to be mindful. So yeah, my first weigh-in will be the 23rd of November, and then my second weigh-in after that will just be the 23rd of every month. So I'm going to weigh once a month at Boots, and that's it, until I know where I want to be. This may be what I just want to stay doing. I may just think, okay, this is working for me once a month, doing the Slim Fast plan. Just carry it on. But I may revisit it and think, okay, it's time to go back to Slimming World now. But as it goes at the moment, I don't feel that Slimming World is going to work for me anymore, because of the having to pay attention to everything, because my brain just won't let me. I can't concentrate. I can't work out what I need to eat properly, and then I slip up, and then I'm off track, then I'm off plan, and then I'm angry at myself. I go down again. It's just going like this, and I just can't deal with that. And the thought of going to and from group on my own, that freaks me out beyond belief, guys. Honestly, it really does. I can't even explain how it makes me feel, and some people are probably just thinking you're completely stupid, Vicky, which sometimes I feel I am. I feel like you just need to get over it, but I can't. It's not that simple. I've tried to just deal with it. So this is the only way I can deal with what's going on in my head right now and do something about it, because it's just going to get worse if I don't. So I hope you understand. I hope you're all okay with this. I don't know. I know I'm going to get some hate for it, but it's my life. It's down to me. I'm responsible for me and my choices and my decisions, and only I know how I feel. And I feel right now that this is best for me and best for my mind and for my mental health, and just all round just good for me in general at the moment. So that is what I'm going to do. Yeah, that's all I've got to say on it. I'm going to stop going on now. And I'm going to go and get some breakfast, and I will show you. I won't talk too much about the food. I'll just show it to you, because I've just told you what I'm having for my breakfast anyway. The Lighter Life banana porridge. So yeah, I'm going to go and make that anyway. So yeah, hope you're all okay, and I'm much better today, as you can tell. I'm feeling a bit more, not 100%, don't get me wrong, but I'm feeling better today now. I've got a plan in action, I've made a choice, and I'm doing something as opposed to doing nothing. And I haven't got a thought of going out on my own, because when I need my bits, if I need more bits and bobs and bits of food, I can do that on the one day a week. My mum's here and she'll be with me, and she'll go to Tesco's, so I'll be fine. I haven't got to keep going out and faffing around now. I can just chill and do what needs to be done. So yeah, that having said, I'm going to go and get my breakfast, and I will show it you in a second. as you probably would have just seen, I've been wrapping still, and I've probably got about 6 little things, like medium, small things left to do. And what's happened? Can we have a guess? Guess. Put your guesses in. Well, if you guessed that I've just run out of sellotape and I have no more when I thought I did, you would be correct, guys. For goodness sake. Finally get the oomph to crack on and to do my wrapping, and what happens? Yes, so now I'm going to have to wait until tomorrow, until my mum comes, and then I'm going to go and buy some more sellotape, because I'm a genius, obviously. It's so cold today, guys. I know it's been cold anyway, but I'm freezing. My hands are like ice. Don't know where that come from, don't know why I felt I had to tell you, but I did anyway. So yeah, I've watched Die Hard whilst wrapping, and I'm watching Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. It's loads of little different Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck and Goofy, etc. little short stories. So yeah, I'm 32. I don't care, guys. I love Disney. It's my happy place. So yeah, I've been watching those. Aurora's now in one of the bags. Well, watching these, and I've watched Die Hard, the first one, because it is a Christmas movie. I don't care what anyone says. The debate is out there. Some say it is a Christmas film, some say it isn't. Leave your comments down below on what you think it is. I know it's a Christmas movie, 100%, 110% it is a Christmas film. So I've watched Die Hard, and I've been watching some of these whilst wrapping. I've had my orange fusion bar for my dinner and my first snack, which you would have seen. And yeah, I'm probably going to just tidy up the aftermath and pop away the things that I can't wrap yet. It's a good job they're not my mum's. There's a few things that are left are actually Linda's, my stepmom's. Yeah, so it's a good job it's not my mum's, because I should see them tomorrow. Yeah, so I'm going to tidy up in here. I'm probably going to have another cup of tea because I'm cold. And then once I've had a chill out and I drank my cup of tea and watched a little bit more of this, I'm going to start on my tea, because I don't want to do it too late, because obviously I've got to eat as well, and I've got to try and edit and upload this video, well, edit it anyway, ready for tomorrow. Every time I'm on the phone to you, every time I'm on here talking to you guys, my phone goes off all the time. Oh, and in other news, Laura, if you're watching, you know, Laura, if you didn't know, is my brother's girlfriend, who is my new BFF, might I add. She doesn't live in Weston, she lives just outside of Weston, and she has a massive Home Bargains and B&M compared to us here in Weston. And she was in there today, and she sent me a message of her picking up some gingerbread wax melts with a little photo saying, "Do you need a little top up?" Yes, I do. So she says, "How many do you want?" So I said 4. She's like, "Sure." I was like, "Go on then. I'll have 6. Make it 6. She's stocked up as well, bless her, because hers keep running out as well where she is. So we're both fully stocked. So thanks, Laura. Yeah, so can't wait to get those. I've got a few left. Don't get me wrong. I have still got some left, but I don't want to run out through December. I don't want to have to run out over December time, guys. It's just not good, is it? So yeah, thanks to Laura, I'll be fully stocked, I think, for the rest of December, hopefully. But I do burn them every day, and about 3 or 4 at the same time, in 4 different candle things. 2 electric ones I've got, and just 2 normal. So it smells good. It smells good, that's the main thing. So yeah, I'm gonna go anyway, and I'm gonna go and do what I just said. So I need to tidy up, have a cup of tea, watch a little bit more of this, even though it's gone off now. Watch a little bit more of this, and then think about making tea, I suppose. So yeah, all my videos ain't going to be what I eat in a day or anything like that, by the way. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not doing a what I eat in a day. This is what I've eaten. I just thought I'd do it today, just so you got an idea of what I'm going to be doing for the foreseeable, just so that you can see and so that you know. yeah, but obviously I will show my food and bits and bobs throughout videos and things. Obviously I'm not going to hide away from my food, from showing you food. It's not that. I'm just saying I'm not basing it all on what I eat in a day and this is what I'm having and this is how many calories and blah 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 blah. I'm not going to be doing all that. So but as I say, I will show the odd bits here and there, just so you know. But I just thought I would today, just so that you've got an idea of what it is I will be doing and how I'm going to be eating for the foreseeable. So yeah, I'm going to go and do what I said, and I will catch up with you probably when I have something to do. So this is what I went for my evening meal for 600 calories. It is just under 600 calories. I can't remember, but I'll put up a picture at the end of this video so you can see all the calories where I had them throughout the day. So here I've got some pasta, some chicken and bacon, so chicken and bacon together basically, and I've got some of this sauce. I did weigh out what I had, I can't remember, so many grams for so much, but it's just tomato and yeah, that pasta sauce. It's really nice and creamy, so I've got some of that in there, and I just added a little bit of this as well just to make it stretch a little bit further, about a tablespoon. And yeah, and there's some Worcester sauce and some herbs and spices in there as well. So yeah, I've got all that. For some reason my camera keeps cutting out, guys. Sorry, I don't know what's going on, but it did this before. And on the side I've just got a bag which I get ready done from Asda. It's just leek and cabbage, so I just fried that off with some mushrooms and onions. Oh, this has also got onions in it, with some Worcester sauce and some herbs and spices. So yeah, that is what I've got for my evening meal. And then for the last of my snacks, I have got a Bliss bar, the white chocolate and cherry bakewell, of course. They're delicious, by the way. 4.5 cents if you are on Slimming World. I've got one of these sugar-free sweets from Aldi. And I've got a pack of these Slim Fast baked cheddars for 95 calories. So that is what I will be ending the day on. I'm not eating those just yet. That'll be for I'm a Celebrity later on tonight. So yeah, that'll be for later. This is for now. I don't know why my camera keeps cutting out, so I'm going to try and keep it short and sweet. Yeah, that's going to be me today. As I say, I'm not going to keep doing what I eat in a day videos. I just thought I'd share with you today how my days are going to pan out, but obviously I will share bits of food now and then in between and things. It's just day of life, isn't it? But yeah, that's going to be me today. I hope you enjoyed this Vlogmas. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Love you all bunches. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow for another Vlogmas.